Hey everybody, this is Optic, and today I'm just giving my testimony. Um, and so I'll just begin with my testimony. I went through, for a while, a long time of drug use and abuse. And it was a series of me just thinking that, all religions kind of stem to one idea. I genuinely thought that all religions kind of talked about the same thing. It was like the elephant, where one person's grabbing on one side of the elephant, and the other's grabbing the other side of the elephant. We're all describing the elephant, but it's not. It's one thing that we all believe in, right? And then I was on a mushroom trip. Now, if you don't know what psychedelic mushrooms are, it's a compound called psilocybin, or psilocybin, where it alters almost everything within the mind. You are just completely out of it, I'd say. And I did this a lot of times. I've had bad trips before on it, and I kind of considered myself as experienced. And so one day I'm sitting in my room. It's maybe 10 o'clock at night. And I'm smoking my weed. And I'm tripping on mushrooms. And I'm smoking my weed. And normally with mushrooms, when you take mushrooms, you can smoke a lot without coughing. There's not really like much of a cough when you're smoking. And I started coughing like crazy. And I don't know where it came from, but I just started coughing and coughing and coughing and coughing. And then all of a sudden, my nose bridge bursts in both of my nostrils. And blood is pouring down my face. It's not just like a little bit like of a bloody nose. Like there was a pool of my blood on the floor. And it's going and going and going. And I'm sitting there tripping on mushrooms. I don't know what's happening. I'm feeling my face. I'm like, what is water? What water is falling on my face? Like, what is happening right now? I'm grabbing at my face. I'm trying to wipe it off, and it just keeps coming and keeps coming. And I look at my hands. It's blood. It's just blood pouring out of my nose. I'm choking on my blood. Like, it's coming back down my throat. It's not only pouring out of my nose, but it's pouring into my throat. I'm choking on it. My dad comes slamming on the door. Ding, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. I open the door. And my dad says, well, first, I'm going to describe the environment. Because it was crazy. It's out in this room. So that's my room right there. I open this door right here. My dad is sitting maybe right here. It's entirely pitch black in the house. It's 10 o'clock at night. The lights are off. There is no light. And when I open that door, my dad has this glowing light behind his head. I mean, powerful light. Like, so bright, in fact, that it was lighting up the sides of the walls. Like, it was lighting up the sides of the walls. Not behind the wall, not in front of the wall, but just on the sides. It was lighting up. And I'm looking at him, and he says, go look in the mirror. Is this the way that you want to live the rest of your life? And something told me that wasn't my dad speaking. It was my dad speaking, but something was speaking through him. Somebody was speaking through him. And I walk into the bathroom, and I'm looking at my face. And there's blood everywhere. My face is shaking. It's shifting and moving. And my eyes are like beady red. And I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, what is this? And then all of a sudden I feel this peace. This crazy peace. And the shifting in my face and the red eyes and everything like that, it just goes away. It completely shifts away. And I feel this peace. And my dad, when I come out of my room, or I come out of the bathroom, he says, we need Jesus. We need to focus on Jesus. And ever since then, man, I can't say that I didn't do the stupid stuff. After that, I did, thinking that it would be okay. But every time that I would do it, God would show me what's wrong with it. And Jesus is a very ever-present, omniscient, and omnipresent being. He is always with us. So every time that I had these experiences, I felt that presence. Like every time that I went back and doing those things, I felt that presence. That, oh man, I'm messing up. And God would always show me that. And even if I didn't realize it then and there, He would show me later. Listen, man, God is real. And He works in every single person's individual life exactly how they would receive it. So I encourage you, if you're watching this video and you're not truly a Christian, or maybe you're on the fence, maybe you're a cultural Christian, and you like the idea or the teachings of Jesus, call on His name. He will show you who He truly is. And He will show you that He is truly real. And once you have one of these experiences, you'll never turn away, ever. No matter how much hate, no matter how much disgraceful things that people say to you, no matter how much disgraceful things they say about Jesus, no matter how much they say, oh, this is wrong, and what we believe in is right, and you judge us, no matter what, the evidence that they can pile against you, everything, as soon as you see one of those experiences, you'll know that they're just trying to bring you down, and that Jesus is real. And I pray for everyone who's watching this video that, God shows you who He truly is, because, man, He's ever present. And He wants you. If you're seeing this video, it's not out of coincidence. If this is on your feed at all, out of random, my channel has 12 subscribers. I get maybe 1 or 0 views a day. If this is on your feed right now, the Lord wants you. And He will do anything. And I mean anything. He will use YouTube. He will use the drugs. He will use sexual desires. He will use all of these evil things for good. And He will call you. So I just pray that you truly receive Him, because that's all He wants from you, is to receive Him. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless. Amen.